Here's my top 10 upcoming games. I have Xbox and Switch 2, so you should expect I'm anticipating games I can actually play. Also, this is my personal excitement level, not what upcoming games are going to be the best made. 10. Shadow Labyrinth, July 18th. Less than 3 weeks away, Shadow Labyrinth looks like it's a dark new adventure taking quite a few liberties with Pac-Man, but I'm not sure how I feel about it from the trailers. One paints it as a pretty cool Metroidvania, which isn't really my favorite genre, but still looks good. But then the other trailer looks like a fake mobile game, which makes me cringe, so I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. Honestly, I'm not expecting much, but it could be a surprising game. 9. Everybody's Golf, Hot Shots, September 5th. Everybody's Golf, or Hot Shots Golf as it was called in America, has been around since the PS1. It has always been an easy pick up and play game with a surprising amount of fun. I've always been more of a fan of these arcade-like sports games compared to the more official stuff, so I'm glad to see that it's back, bringing the Hot Shots title with it. Plus, it's the second game on this list to have Pac-Man. 8. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, to be announced. I always love a good beat 'em up, and Cosmic Invasion looks to be just that. It looks simple and fun, and I'm all for it. They seem to be announcing more characters, which is kinda crazy, cause just how many beat 'em ups do you know that have 9 characters? This game is high on the list right now simply because we don't know how long till it actually comes out. They say 2025, but that's possibly half a year away if it isn't delayed. 7. Drag X Drive, August 14th. Honestly, this game checks off a lot of reasons for me to want to get it. It adds to my Switch 2 library, it gives me a chance to try these mouse controls, and it's only $20. I mean, if it isn't great, $20 for a weekend of fun or laughs is probably going to be worth it. Plus, it makes me think of Murder Ball. 6. Pokemon Legends, ZA, October 16th. ZA is a good looking game. I'm happy to see that it looks like Game Freak is trying for this one, which I couldn't say about Sword and Shield, which, by the way, is the main reason I've stepped away from Pokemon for the last few years. I just hope I don't regret returning for this Pokemon Fight Club. 5. Inazuma 11, Victory Road, August 18th. This is apparently a revival of an old DS series I've never heard of, which makes sense since Inazuma 11 seems to have been hidden in the eShop by Nintendo. This sports RPG hybrid looks like a truly unique experience, which is so rare these days, so I'm going to keep an eye out for this digital-only game. 4. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, July 23rd. Part of the mid-July cluster, Wu Chang is a dark action RPG which makes me think of Wulong anytime I see it. I know it's a different studio, but it has a gritty atmosphere, promising combat, and will be on Game Pass. That makes it an easy day one try for me, and I'm excited to play. 3. Donkey Kong Bonanza, July 17th. Finally, we're getting an actual Switch 2 game, and it's a 3D Donkey Kong. I'm excited because even though it does load games faster, I want more from my Switch 2. Hopefully this game will help it feel like the system is worth it, and to that end it looks like it's off to a great start. It's bright and inviting, and it seems to have even more freedom than Mario Odyssey, and it looks so smooth and polished. 2. Digimon Time Stranger, October 2nd. I'm a sucker for monster taming games and turn-based RPGs, so I'm pumped for more Digimon. Outside of Digimon World Next Order, I've loved every Digimon game I've ever played, and Cyber Sleuth has been my go-to RPG recently. So obviously I'm hyped for Time Stranger, and to be honest, if it wasn't for Digimon, Pokemon ZA would probably be here right now. Honorable mention, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, September 25th. Cross Worlds looks solid. The visuals are clean, the crossover cast looks awesome with Miku, Ichiban, and Joker, and the DLC lineup sounds pretty promising too. My only issue? It's a kart racer, and with Mario Kart World still fresh, I don't really need another one right now. But hopefully I'm ready for some more racing by the time they add Avatar. 1. Silent Hill F, September 24th. Set in Japan instead of the usual American town, F gives off strong Japanese horror vibes and releases just in time for October. It seems like a close combat action horror game, which is interesting to me. This is my first real dive into the Silent Hill series, so I'm really just seeing this as its own thing. Also, it's the only high-profile horror game coming, which means it's the only game on this list without any real competition. So, that's my list of most anticipated games for the upcoming months. Come back at the end of September for my next list. Until then, take it easy.